Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Make Art Fail Wordle. Yes, and we are going to go ahead and solve Wordle number 753 for Wednesday, July 12th. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel, see what we're going to put in for our first entry. It's going to be Kooky. It's going to be Kooky, and that comes from Zep Girl 5. Okay, let's remove Kooky from the wheel. I think I can remember that, Kooky. And let's spin it one more time. Let's spin it one more time to see what second word will complement Kooky. It's going to be fluff, right? It's going to be fluff. Kooky fluff. Ooh, ouch. And fluff comes from, I believe, Melvin, T&H. Okay, so those are going to be some interesting words to work with. Kooky fluff. All right, so here we go. All right, who else would be crazy enough to enter Kooky fluff? Only Art, right? Kooky and fluff. We get an L. So it's very similar to yesterday's where we had the A out of position. And now we have an L out of position. We still haven't had an L word. This is actually very reminiscent of 2 days ago where I had the L out of position. I started playing around with lunch. Yeah, we did lunch, and from there ended up, I think, getting it in 6. Yeah, because that was folly, which was a scary one. All right. We don't have to worry about folly for sure, right, guys? It almost spells out folly, but all those letters have been used up. I am going to still try an L word. I don't think there's any reason not to. You know, actually, we could do an anagram of slate. How about that? Do you think that would be kind of clever? So there's lots of anagrams. You could do Tesla, but, you know, I'm not crazy. That's actually not that bad. But just putting the A at the end seems like if there were one, it's going to get repositioned. You could do least. Actually, that would probably be even better. So let's do least. Shoot, we didn't get the L positioned, but at least we got rid of east. Okay, lots of good letters. We do not have an ER trap. We don't have a Y trap, okay? But unfortunately, we didn't get any really good information, and that L is still floating around. It could still be a double L. And I remember I went with still that previous day. Now, we do not want to do chill because we've had it, okay? We've had it. And I remember I did still. We could do child, though. That's a really good one. I like child, and we will position the L. We haven't had child, so let's try child. All right, that was very good guess. So now I just have to be a little bit cautious of a trap. I don't think there should be one. And we are looking like this. And it's kind of funny. I mean, I was actually thinking of whirl. I really was. So let's give this a whirl. Boom. Okay. Yeah, not as good as yesterday. That was pretty epic, but I'll take it. Hey, guys, check it out. We are at 198. So tomorrow's will be 199, and then that would be, I think then that means for Friday, we'll attempt to do a 200-word streak. I'm planning, guys, to do a very special video. It'll have an epic intro, so please don't skip around. Watch the entire intro. Fine, then when you see me do my solve, if you want to skip around and see me quickly solve it, that's fine. But the intro, I'm going to put a tremendous amount of time into it. It's going to be pretty epic. I'm going to get another cool, epic orchestral background. I think you guys are going to love it. I'm going to do something kind of special to show that near a moment back in December of 2022 when Art basically was ready to throw in the towel and say, I'm going to put an end to my Wordle career when I suffered that horrible loss on Judge. But for some reason, you guys decided to make me stick around. I'm glad I did. We had a tremendous amount of fun the first 3 months of 2023 during those challenges. Tournaments rather. Then in April we did the challenge. Then in May we did the guys versus the girls. Then in June we did the team competition, and now here we are in July. My 200 streak is coming up. Now I know a lot of you have even better streaks, and that's awesome, but 200 is pretty cool, and I think you guys would agree that that's a pretty monumental moment. So I'm going to do an epic intro to that video, okay? So please enjoy it. That'll come out in 2 more days. And with that in mind, guys, yes, I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Make Art Fail.